right, so as you all know, currently G-Star is going on, and oh my god, are they cooking? God, every second I see a new thing, and it's like so much information has been like poured out about what is happening with 7DS Origin, and it is beautiful. They are cooking. So just know that now. Beyond that, though, at the presentation, they actually gave away some gift codes for, guess what, Grand Cross. Obviously, the people that were attending the entire presentation and whatnot. And apparently, this is again apparently because we don't have this confirmed 1,000,000%, but there are people sending this image around that yes, at the presentation, when they gave away those gift codes on the card or whatever, the thing, pamphlet, I don't know what to call it, they had a little text, and that text confirms the release date for your anniversary. Maybe we can dive into the logo, but this video is mainly to talk about that and share the information and what we're thinking about this anniversary. Let's hop into it. If you're new to the channel, like and sub up. That was out of ton. Let's hop over there. So first things first, let me establish a fact. Just know that every anniversary, this anniversary specifically, every 3.5, 2.5, 1.5, it has never landed on 11/30. It's not a thing. That's why we were scared, like, where the fudge is the ANNI? By the way, people were thinking the anniversary is next week. It is not. The anniversary was delayed theoretically because usually and every time it is on around the 24th, 23rd, 22nd. It's around there. Always. Never is it straying from that path, but it's strayed. This week, this time, because there was extra time in the month for them to release a step up, so they released you a step up, and they, instead of releasing again the anniversary, this time it's going to land on the 30th now, which this image fully provides us that context. The 4.5 anniversary 2023 11/30. That was what the card kind of shows. Again, it's like a gift code card that was given away at G-Star. It's confirming that yes, your anniversary will be 11/30th. Be ready for it, be hyped, and again, every year it's supposed to land on the 23rd, 24th, around there, right? It's not the last week, it's the second to last week, but this time it is officially the last week. So remember, the stream is not happening until the 29th, okay? You got, sadly, Hawk and a latte, which technically delays this. They can't go 3 banners in a row, okay? I don't know why there was a sentiment. I don't know why people were saying like, oh, they're gonna do back-to-back banners. Dumb game. I can't believe they did this. No, they're gonna delay it a week, right? It's gonna happen, obviously, because we knew right away. As soon as Hawk and Oslo got announced on the Thursday, we're like, uh-oh, anniversary is delayed by a week. Now we have 2 weeks of, or rather 3 weeks of Hawk and Oslo and 2 weeks of a latte, and we're like, damn it, that's great, but that's what happened, because that's how it goes. When they release a step up, they delay the other stuff. But yes, and over here we have like gold text. I'm not gonna dive into the color scheme aspect. Again, sometimes it's accurate where the color scheme matches up. For example, Esconor's Festival, fire. For example, Merlin's Festival is purple and green. What happened was purple and green. And sometimes it's dog crap, so I'm not gonna go off that. But it is gold. Paper like gold, Escanor, or gold, Meliodas. Like, what the fudge? It could be, I don't know. But yes, that is there. 4.5 anniversary. Now, I kind of want to mention some stuff. Like, the whole community is stuck on Copium, that it is Chaos Arthur. Remember, that's not a fact. It could be. Makes a lot of sense. I mean, the color scheme matching his hair, imagine. Start doing that, breaking it down. But yeah, again, we'll see what happens. Right now, the community is really coping on the aspect that it is Chaos Arthur. All we can tell you for certain is off of precedent, just off of bare bones precedent. For the most part, this is always a sin. But remember, technically, last time in the September Festival, it was supposed to be a sin, and it wasn't a sin, correct? Was it a sin? No, it wasn't. So we don't know. Hell released. It was the first time ever that Hell happened. Again, I don't think it's an OC character personally. People are like, oh, it's OC Fez time, baby. And if that's the case, again, I can't tell you, but last year was Escanor, clearly, right? You had Ultimate Escanor. A year prior to that, you had a brand new king, correct? Where is he? Queen Diane was before this. Harlequin, right? You had that also. So, and again, November 25th over here. Look at Escanor, just so you know, right? Because it's not that it's a thing. 10/24, or sorry, 11/24. Like, literally, this is like a precedent-changing thing. It's insane to me that they actually did that, because they never do it. But I kind of told you in the beginning of the month, like as soon as we saw that there was 30 days in the month, we're like, yep, they can easily squeeze out, or not 30 days in the month. I'm just high right now. 30th ends the month, correct? Where Thursday's there, because whenever you can fit a Thursday in, they say bet. That's a step of banner month. It's literally how they do the sort of calculation. But again, it was Harlequin, it was Escanor. What now? Correct? The other options. Want to hear some options? So again, it's Chaos Arthur, Supreme Deity. Players are coping so hard that it's going to be Supreme Deity due to the reason you just got 2 goddesses. They're like, oh, we're going to get goddess meta making a huge comeback. LR Liz is to buff, or sorry, LR Margaret is to buff the Supreme Deity. Let's go, baby. 100% cooked. You're smoking something, okay? I know, you're smoking something, but Just go with it. Supreme Deity. People are saying it. I don't want these words to be used against me in the future because it could be true. They could be right. Who knows? Moving forward. Ready for the next copium? They're saying it's going to be new king. They're saying we're going to get another king, and this is the king. Again, I don't know. You could. I mean, fairy meta has been dead this year. Like, literally, you didn't even get LR King. Like, you buffed goddess meta, you buffed human meta, you buffed demon meta, unknown meta. Giant meta is dead, but no, you got Matrona. Matrona was not bad. But just like you left, they completely left fairy meta to die. So, hey, if you you did get a king this year, right? You did, but I mean, it could be Festival King. Who knows? Beyond that, people are starting the copium for Tristan and Percival. These two characters. Again, my image by Tristan, the image is not loading. There we go. I was like, what is my image popping up? But yeah, people are now coping. That's going to go into the 4-core story. That's like what's going to happen now. But again, we just don't know. This is like the first time in a while where you just don't know. Like for example, let's establish fact here. You know, we expected other things other than Hell, and Hell just popped up. Okay, Hell came out of nowhere. We did not expect an OC Fez, right? So this could be an OC Fez. They don't have to do anything. They've been doing a lot of OC, a lot of crappy characters here and there. So they could just do that, right? They could just throw that in and say, oh, there you go. OC character for this Fez. But again, Tristan, Percival, could be a new king, could be Supreme Deity, could be Chaos Arthur. There's so many different characters that can pop up this festival, so do keep that in mind. But again, your festival is confirmed for 11/30th. Make sure your plans are set in stone of what you want to do. Realize now that when it comes to this festival, it's like they have a thing to reckon with, right? Last year was one of the greatest festivals ever. The amount of stuff we got, the amount of freebies, everything, the fact that Escanor was there, it just was super hyped. Also, we got Griamore, the biggest, beautifulest free character ever, to later get nerfed. His sacrifice gave us 100 free gems, which is so painful, but it happened, okay? Remember that this year we should get a free unit too. We'll see what happens there, but again, they had a last year great year with all the sort of characters ending it off, so I'm hoping this year they do the same. Chaos Arthur is what the community's hoping for. All right, 4.5, 11:30. We'll see what they're cooking up with, but again, sentiment is high. They're saying this. They could throw this. They could throw this. They could throw this. They could throw anything. They could throw Gelda. People are coping now. Gelda's gonna happen. So again, do what you will. All that information. People are also coping that we're gonna get Meliodas now, and they're gonna re-swap it where Meliodas comes now, and then they're gonna take Tristan, Percival, and the other 4-core members and put them onto onto the end of your banner. So right now, the whole community's in a different area. We're in disarray. That's the perfect word. People are thinking we're gonna get Zeldris right now. That's how much I've seen in my comments. All right, are they smoking? They might. I'm not, so they're smoking right now. All right, I'm giving you options. I didn't include Zeldris. I don't think it's gonna happen, but who knows? I've almost been sketchy lately. They could do it. They could do it if they wanted. They could say Tiore the festival. Imagine that, because it's like, what is it? Origin promotion? I don't know, bro. 11:30. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And yeah, festival date confirmed. Stop saying that it's next week. It's not next week. It's 2 weeks away. So yeah.